Good evening. I don't know. Hey, who we got? Deadly's here, Dennis is here, AJ is here. Welcome to the channel. Waiting to upgrade my raft. Oh, dude. I've got 10 days. I've got 8 days to make an animated short film. And it's day 2. What am I doing for myself? Why? Marco, why do you hurt yourself? So anyway, there's a local short film festival. Mr. Leo's here. There is a local animated short film... There is a local short film festival here that you get 10 days to make a short film. Now, there is a category for best animation. And Smuggy's here, Bertsy. There is an animated category. And I figure there's not that many people stupid enough to do an animation in 10 days. So, I will take that on board. And, yeah, we create an animation. So, okay. So the script has been written. I think Spooky might have read it already. One iteration. Predominantly, the first 3/4 of it is set in an office space. And then there's a few shots outside. And then as well, I need to make like a giant server room. So those are kind of like 3 things that I need to make. I need to kind of like fill this place here. I'm torn a little bit. Like, do I do this in NVIDIA Omniverse? Do I do it in Unreal Engine? Do I bite the bullet? I don't know. I do want to do it in Omniverse. So that's why I'm going with very simple materials. I initially was going to have steel for the floor, but I'm like, that's kind of stupid. So the plan's going to be, is the floor's actually going to be carpet. But I'm going to keep these as metal panels. I think that's the smart option. From here, now this is a set that I built a while back, so I'm kind of starting to reiterate. Unreal Engine's faster, I know. But this is the thing. This is the way I look at it. There's not a lot of people using NVIDIA Omniverse. And if I create something, that's got the potential of kind of like doing more, if you know what I mean. Did I read yes? Looking forward to seeing that. Ah, yes. Sweet. It is. That's the thing. Unreal Engine is very fast to render. So I am going to bite the bullet. I probably will go with... I probably will go with Omniverse for now. However, if it starts becoming a bit of a pinch, then I'll pivot and we'll go to something else. All right, so we are going to have 2. We're going to go that one and this one here, new. This one is going to be carpet. And then we'll kind of like, yeah, redo it. And we'll get more... Yes, exactly. Yeah, I know time is running out. Let's go. Now the sucky thing is I'm going to have to go you. I'm going to have to do this real quick for each one. Because I have been thinking about this all day, which is really frustrating. I wouldn't mind taking a day off work to focus on this. Just finding that day now. I think will maybe be a Wednesday. We'll see. We'll see how far behind I am. I haven't even done the mocap yet. My co-writer, I think... See, this is interesting because it's not designed to be a YouTube video. It is designed for a competition. And so specific mannerisms to the city is really important. And so kind of like when, you know, some of you guys would have read it, you guys have been like, hey, that doesn't make any sense. But it does make sense. Oh, it does make sense. It's just copy material to select it. Yes, it does make sense. It's just kind of you got to have to understand like the context. Let's go matte underscore carpet. Okay. And then from here, so that's all being UV unwrapped. So if we click on UV editing at the top, everything's sitting on top of each other. Perfect, exactly what we wanted. Now what we need to do is kind of go through and select all these materials, and anything that's a panel, we'll oh, actually, no, let's do it the other way. So we are going to grab everything. And I'm hoping that we can just kind of like select just these. So yeah, if you want to download this one's on Patreon. From a while back though, but once I've done kind of like created all this, then I will re-upload this mesh. Let's grab that, and that. Control L. Yes, please assign. If I go into material preview, I'm expecting to see everything white with metal. Perfect. Can't put it underground. You can't stop it from screen. Alto, welcome. We'll make it out. Sick. What? I don't know. What is that deadly? Hang on. Okay. Let me. Mom, Mr. Mark's here. Met my wife 16 years ago today. We met on a dolphin website. We just clicked straight away. Oh. That's Mark. That's good. I wasn't expecting that. I was about to say, yeah, I've known my wife for 16 years. Anyway. Okay, so let's go Alt-H. And I'm not going to be too worried about materials now. I'm just going to start kind of like world building, putting all the crud in. This here, yeah, we'll leave it as is. It might all have to come back into Substance, but we'll worry about that a little bit later. Let's Muse. Yes, absolutely. Hang on, there was some good jokes. Let me just check the good old group. Oh, yeah, that's right. Did you hear? Reincarnation's making a comeback. Sorry. Yes, much appreciated. Okay, Marco, focus. You've got like squat all time. These were all kind of like what we were utilizing. I do want to build the actual office space a bit more. And actually what we will do, this is what we're going to do. I actually am going to crack open NVIDIA Omniverse because there is like an asset library. And let's see what we can actually pillage. Because if we can pillage, it means I don't have to do it. So, NVIDIA Omniverse has a whole bunch of parts. Okay, we are looking. So we've got Omniverse content, USD physical samples. Okay. Commercial 3D. Yeah, that might be okay. Asset packs. All right, so there's definitely some data center models. Yes, I don't have to do it. Okay, cool. Not going to worry about the data center. I'm just going to be using that. Brilliant. I don't have to think about that. That makes my life a lot easier in terms of that. Is there anything else we can steal? Data center, restaurant models. Okay. All right. I'm cool. Okay. Sweet candy. Dominic, welcome. Have a sicky look. I don't know what's going on there. Jobless ring. Alright, so from here, let's go into perspective mode because I actually have to listen to Spooky for once. And we're going to kind of plop everything in like so. Let's go like so, like so. And we're just going to line up these screens. G. Because the original image for this scene, what number is this scene? This is number, let's go File, Save As, grab that, 59. 59, so you have to remember we're up to like 80, file number 93, or hang on. So if we come over into here, and we go Studio, we're up to 86, number 86, and we're going all the way back up to 95. So this was first set up in 30th of April is when we created it on live stream. And so we're going to be kind of grabbing some of these ideas. Let's zoom in a little bit. I do like these cables in the background. We can see that even that light there is in the scene. We're just going to steal some of these pieces. Even that PC's there. And then we're going to, yeah, just expand on it. There we go. There's one of the original renders from back in the day. All right. Let's go like so. I do feel that this is kind of a little bit too big, but it'll work. So the intention is he's going to be maybe, the camera's predominantly going to be like this, GZ, facing him like so. And then the other one will be almost like this, when the character is actually being talking to the perspective mode is gone. Hoth 19 Fahrenheit. It's been boiling at the moment. It's been like 26 Celsius. -7, stuff that. So this kind of like laying out what the camera is going to look like. So we're going to have of the screen, because he's going to be processing a service call, and then also something like this, but then also we've got a bit of a wide shot, like an establishing shot. That'll be something like here. And then we're going to have one chap in the corner, our main character here, and then we have to kind of like fill in all the other jazz in the background. So definitely something in the background there. What we might do is might grab, you know, some of the spaceship models, so on and so forth. We might make some posters. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Make some posters, but it's more going to be the background here. Let's grab some of these assets. Okay, so we've got this PC. What is this PC? Let's have a look. I don't remember this asset too well. I think that's something we could probably do a bit better. Let's go Smart UV Project, and I'm going to jump into UV editing, and I think this is something we might throw into. Where's my UV Packmaster? Far out. We'll probably throw this into actually Substance Painter, and we'll make it a little bit cleaner. So we've got that. See, now I'm just trying to think how much we're going to do in terms of the layout here. I think having the whole building as a layout will be nice, but then coming through and doing individual assets will also be great, because then in Omniverse we can move and da-da-da-da. I will probably steal a chair from somewhere, just because I don't like that chair. We actually maybe we'll check some of the asset packs that we have, which I know I need to release, but this is going to be my focus. What lens are you going to use for the wide shot? I will probably make it a bit wider, and then we will, I'll probably go for a bit of wider and a little bit of chromatic aberration. I love the chromatic aberration. I think it's really good. No, that was the only good joke. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3. That chair is not coming across. The desk, I reckon we will probably redo. The monitors will keep. The lamp we will keep. Let's go something like that. And then we've got a keyboard here that we will steal as well. I mean, not the best keyboard, but you know what? It'll do. And then we'll lift paste it up. Just kind of like a really random keyboard. I mean, we're not going like far future with this script. It's going to be kind of like maybe 5-10 years or so. So that's why still the storytelling is very, the scene is very similar. But yeah, it's going to be changed a little bit. What I'm going to do now is actually I'm going to jump over into one of into the asset library, and let's just see what we can steal. Asset library. Sorry, having a brain fart. Mark in 3D. Kitbashing. Is there anything that we could... I do kind of like these. And it's almost like, how about we dump it in here? Because, I mean, the expectation is this is a bit of a scummy IT area. So we can have that kind of stuff. Something I've involved in changing aspect ratios on the fly. Changing aspect ratios, you reckon? I'm trying to think where I've seen it. I feel like I have seen it, but I just can't visually see it at the moment. Interesting. Also another thing. What do we think about the thumbnail that I did for this? Spooky, can you try and find a example of that? I just can't visualize it. Yeah, what do we think of the thumbnail? Because I'm a fan, but I mean I'm not the one clicking on the video. Okay, let's go rotate 90 degrees, and we're gonna go G. All right, there we go. And we're gonna have kind of something like this. Something beautiful. 3D for real. Welcome. Oh, Mr. Emerger's here as well. Wow. Wow. La-di-da. It's always good. It's always great to see you, Mr. Emerger. You've been here for years. And I really appreciate it. I do like that. I do like that. I feel that we could probably do a little bit more as well. Let's maybe do like a panel like this. And we might just animate this in... might just edit this in Substance Paint a little bit later. Okay. Oh, itchy nose. And then this is kind of like the idea. No! Why'd you close that window, you clown? I like the thumbnail. Yeah, so... I have noticed... One thing I have noticed is that like really big streamers just pretty much have that one thumbnail style. I mean, you look at Thor, he's got the one thumbnail and it kind of copies across all his streams. So when you kind of see it, like, that's that stream. So that's kind of like the idea behind it. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go U, cubic projection. All right, nice. This here, that can be black, carpet. I think we could probably do something else here. Just for now. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to go out of this. Let's crack open Omniverse because I'm intrigued to see what it's going to look like without doing squat. Blender into the Omniverse Blender launcher. I became a regular since 2-3 years. Yeah, there's been a few of you guys been floating around. Which is absolutely fantastic. So from here, I'm just going to be lazy and we're just going to export all this as is. Export as a USD file. I don't know where I've put all this. Let's go uppita, uppita. I think I've got a lights, camera, action. Dang it, where'd I save it? I don't think it's in the web series folder. Hang on, Marco. hang on. What have you done, you disc jockey? M drive? Pochi? Sounds like you've got something to say. Nope, there it is. Okay, that's where we're going. We're going to click on this. There. Let's minimize that. Bum bum bum. It's not on an SD, which is unfortunate, but oh well. We're going to go locations because I'm waiting for a freelance thing to finish, and then I'm going to update my server. There it is. Aha. So I bought a M2 slot thing, so I can increase the amount of M2 slots. Let's go Office, and then we're going to go select all. This one is going to be Office Space USD. Save. Okay. Yeah, that is what got me. Awesome, Dominic. Thank you for letting me know. Tag. I will finding freelance work. Ah, yeah, okay. Just something that can set your animation apart from the others. Pan of the room, then switching to more. WandaVision did. Ah, okay. All right, I got to go back and I'll have a look at that. I do remember watching WandaVision, but it does not come to brain. Okay, that's done. Let's go. We're going to USD Composer. So we just want to see what it kind of looks like before we go down the rabbit hole. Because I'm not going to render in real time. I will do the iRay thing. Thumbnail's great. Sick. Since you got a 3D object for the server, so you got server meshing. What? I think I've missed that one. Okay, let's come down to here, Composer, and then we're going to go into Locations, Office Space. Don't save. All right. Hang on, what have I done? Everything is out of scale, isn't it? Yeah, because you're an idiot, Marco. You sure are. Let's go. Export USD. Convert to centimeters. Okay. Now that that's there, should be a fetch. Let's fetch that. I hate you because these cameras are now massive. Why? Why is it every time? Hang on, let's put that. Come on, go away. Just go here. Hang on. What else? Let's just clear this out of the way. And then we're going to go back in. Okay, so everything's black. That's fine. Not concerned about that just yet. Let's go into interactive path. I am sorry, computer, but you are about to scream out in pain. Materials. Let's go into a carpet. We've got material swap. Carpet cream. Carpet grey. I think carpet grey is going to be the bee's knees. And it needs to go on the white. Matte carpet. Then we pull that out. We go right. Select. Nope. Let's come back up into here. So this scene I haven't cleaned up, which is a little bit annoying. So let's go that one. And then we should already have carpet grey, use. Now we go swapped. Oh, stars just okay. I approve. Let's just dump that in there. Did the carpet come in? I guess so. I think it did. If we select this, come into property, carpet grey. Okay. So now we need to do metal. I'm just going to quickly go metal. Can't spell metal. Metal. Car paint. No. I want something like metal dark dirty. That sounds pretty good. We will click and put that one in there. Material swap. There we go. Come into here. Use selected. And then we're going to come up to the top here and we're going to go grunge. Use. Swap. There we go. Yeah, so we'll change the background metal. What is this? This is black plastic, I assume. Screen. Okay, black plastic. Let's just find a black plastic. We're just kind of like just doing a quick testing. All the scales are off. Far out. Plastic. This system will be one server seamlessly. Yeah, can't wait. It might actually be able to, Bert. There's a few things that this actually does. But my settings out of Blender is stuffed. So I got to fix that, which is really frustrating. From here, let's go... Actually, whilst... Nope. Don't have that. I'm going to click and drag that in. It's going to download the material. Plastic hex. Use... Let's come to the top here. Plastic. No, that's painted. Black plastic. I hate you. Go back to the bottom. Swap. Oops. Ugh. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, that plastic there looks nice. The desk, obviously wrong materials on that. Metal stand, yeah, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Just the scaling of the material is a bit off. So let's just see. I just want to quickly test it to see what happens. UV. I hate you. Passive UV set. Where are you? UV set 1. 10. Metal dirty. Okay, that's the metal there on the... Yes, sweet. Let's go carpet. UV. Come on. 10. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Now, this is also interactive real-time. The characters just look a lot better. But, yeah. See, that's not bad. What do these lights look like? I just want to see what the light material looks like. I can tell you now, though, this room gets so hot. Emissive. No, it hits a limit. It's fine. We will probably come in and go add, create. Rectangular lighting. There are you. Let me just find it. I think it's there. Let's go scale 0.01, 0.01, 0.01. There you are. You're off to the side. Yeah, I just got to fix up the scaling in the scene in Blender, which is fine. We will just reset all that. Move it up. Whoops. Move it up, mate. Let's now scale it 0.1. I think 0.1. Yeah, whatever. And then we can see that, yeah, it's lit really nicely. I kind of wanted to have, yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. Cool. Just going to save that. Obviously, I'm going to override everything, but that's fine. Done. Let's now kind of continue on. Sent you a video about aspect ratio in cinema. Beautiful. I will be checking that out. You smexy lot. Nycow, welcome, mate. Okay, so yeah, we're going to try and go with minimal materials, and then we're going to apply them all a little bit later. At the moment, the scene's quite nice in terms of lighting. I will try and make it a little bit dingy is the word. But yeah, we'll kind of like encapsulate all that. Okay, cool. I like that. I am going to just remove all those materials, and maybe we'll make that a metal light so it matches with these chairs. No, metal stand. There we go. Beautiful. Light blue. Excellent. And then once we start putting in lights, hopefully it'll be much better. Cool. We are in the wrong version. So let's go back into our previous version. There we go. Okay, so over into here, let's remove them. Good thing we haven't done anything else. G. There we go. Something like that. Now the character needs to be up against the wall because he makes a mark on the wall. So actually what we're going to do is move all this over. It's really frustrating going between different applications, because already kind of like, yeah, the kind of like the key bindings stuff me up. Turn on geometry, want to see the wireframe. No worries. There we go. That's the wireframe. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I try not to work in too dense wireframe. Oops, GX. Just not a fan. I try and keep it clean. So fresh, so clean. Finally found a use for your buildings. Well, one, the wooden dock. Yeah, I will. I'm 100% focused on this at the moment, and then I will get those stinking buildings out. They will be out. I tell you this now, as my dad would say. I tell you this. You are a smart boy, but you are stupid. Okay. So now with that, we've got a nice wide shot. This will now move over along the X. This camera here, GYY. Oops, GX, something like that. Clearly that is now in the wrong spot, so we will move it over. Excellent. Great. And then we've got this nice wide establishing shot. Yeah, so there'll be probably a chap here with his kind of like headphones on, not listening to whatever the heck's happening here, which is goods and tarts. GX, push that in. GY, just line it up so it's like so. Ooh, everything is to scale. Yeah, okay. Don't know. The entries for Clint's 3D. Ugh. Gosh. I completely forgot about it. I was thinking about doing it, but then I was like, yeah. Okay. Done. Obviously, this is these screens we can kind of copy and paste across. I am going to try and minimize the amount of assets in the big scene, but kind of just bring everything in. Because that's one of the cool things about Omniverse is the OpenUSD stuff, is that we can just continually link files. Shift F12. If you want, here, this is what kind of like rendered view looks like at the moment. Now, obviously the materials aren't set up purely because we're going to go into either Unreal Engine or Omniverse to render. And then that's how we're going to kind of do it. So I've already started separating the materials into simple materials so that when we're in Omniverse, we can kind of just, swap the materials out like we did earlier. You always say that. Yeah, I know. Shut up. Cool. Chair. I need a chair. There's that office pack. We're going to use that. We've got carpet. We've got the metal plates. I reckon what we probably will do is put in books and such, crud all over the ground. So we will do, like these PCs here as separate PCs. And that will probably just be boxed up somewhere in the corner. We're going to try and make it as grungy IT place as possible. Cool. I'm going to come back over into here. Let's have a look at, what do we say? It's 59, isn't it? 59. And we're just going to grab some ideas around references and what other little things that we can create. Keyboard, folders. We need folders. I do like these like wires popping around. The various lights I think is important. So you can see up here, we kind of like stole this idea of the light. So if we have a look at this, you can see how we've got that circle bit in there. So we just kind of like bring it down. Yeah. That bit, that was the idea. I do like all the cables idea, so let's smash that out. Now I am thinking of like, how do we separate everything so it runs a bit smoother? Because technically we've got a lot of parts which are the same. And so technically world building would be better in Omniverse if you've got the one part and then you kind of like duplicate that part. Going to have at least one flickering light somewhere. I think so. Good sci-fi panel? No, so I'm not going to put it on the ground. I'm actually just going to put carpet. That kind of like makes sense. Thanks, Mark. Far out. Gosh dang it, Dennis. What am I doing? Yes, doing that. We need to make a map. I need to make a document with scratches on it. Beautiful. The other thing that we did create, let's just save that. So let's open up. Where is it? 86. So one of the items for the Short Film Festival is a tram. And this is the tram. This is my tram. Kind of quickly whip this up on the Discord. It's a little bit thicker. I actually walked past one the other day because we've got our local... Why is that not in the center? Far out Brussels sprout. Whatever. Put it like that. And so yeah, what this is going to be kind of like a USB stick. Take off the front, boop, put it in. Carpet in the future. Nah. All the way. I'm like, yes, it needs carpet. But yeah, so this is going to be one of my parts. I do still have to build out one of the gardens. And that's why I kind of like this one doesn't have the full quality that I want. But it's kind of like, hey, Mucker's got to go. I saw some of it on Friday. Oh yeah, you did too. That's right. All on Marco's Discord. Done. Hang on, I gotta go through the items. Lights, Canberra Action 2024. Da-da-da-dan. Okay, filmmakers, theme, items. Oops, not that one. Items. Okay. That's 2023. They haven't updated the website yet. Oh, ploppers. Okay, let's then go into iCloud. Sign in. I've already... Okay, just keep me signed in, please. Continue with password. Yes. Bear with me while I'm logging in. Allow. Dun 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 dun. Trust. Because this is the only computer that I'll log on with. Okay, let's go. Because I took a whole bunch of screenshots. Here we are. Okay. All right. So these ideas. One of Canberra universities. So that's something we could probably model up real quick. Light rail. So we've done that one. On the train. And hello, Mike. I'm not too concerned because at the end of the day, it is going to be a very quick shot because one of the competition prizes is best use of an object. And most people are going to be using the tram as a tram, probably just goes in the background. I'm like, no, I'm going to turn it into a USB stick. So I have won it once before. So workplace, we've got that. Dixon Library, that's something I don't have, but when he walks out of the building, we got to model that up. The garden in front of the Hyatt Hotel, that's probably just going to be a picture. A to-do list will be fine. A map is when he's looking at how far he needs to go from point A to point B. Goalpost. Crap. I have not written that into the story. That's a photo. Map. Oh yeah, wait. Did map. Family. That'll be a photo. And a public servant. That's the dude. All right. So photos. 1, 2, 3. Cool. 3 things. Beautiful. Jason. Lights and factory. Yes. Heck yeah. Bear with you. Isn't that dangerous? What? Oh, gosh. So, I do have a photo of... Hang on, let me just go back into my iCloud and see if I've got a photo. I surely got a photo of the building that I was at. When was I last there? Come on, computer. Okay, that's Adelaide. Okay, let's zoom out. No, you're zooming in, you clown. Let's zoom out. I hate you so much. Fine. Let's quickly go into this. Birch Building ANU. ANU. And then we're going to quickly just model this up. So let's go into images. That is the image that I want. Perfect. Let's go. It's a nice big image as well. Cybernetics. Nope. There it is. Right click, save image as. We're going to go new folder 087 _ Birch Building. Grab that there. Image. Done. Leave. File, new. File, new. General. Control S to save. Straight away. We're going to go up. Go down into Birch Building. Control V. Birch Building. Save. Select all. Delete. Nope. Need a camera. Camera into there. Let's go into background images. Add background. Open image. Birch Building. Then we go into camera building. Beautiful. Fit. There we go. Sweet. From here we press N. What's the add-on called? What's oh far, I've already forgotten. I know what it is. Hang on. Bear with me for a moment. There it is. That one. So this is what we're about to use. Perspective plotter add-on somewhere. I have it. Amongst all the add-ons. That's my add-on. Plating. What the heck? Isn't installed? I swear I did it earlier. Add-ons. It is not. There we go. Tick. No, it's fine. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I just reverted everything. Okay, done. Now we should have perspective plotter somewhere. PP. Background unmatched. There we go. Beautiful. Perspective plotter 2. Vanishing point, I don't know. We know this is going to be Z. So let's just quickly do this now. I'm going to grab... Actually, we could probably do all 3 now. Why didn't you go and let me zoom in? Why is it being a Jerkosaurus? What the? Ancient Greek temple or something. What the? Hang on. Poochie? What the? What the heck is going on? Can't rotate it. Did you plot perspective yet? No. What have I done? Is my mouse stuffed? What the? Hang on. I don't want to reboot. That means the stream's gone. Yeah, that's working. Blender? Hello? Oh, God. Okay. What could it be? No worries, Claude. But, T? N? What have I done? Did I break Blender? Okay. Wow, look. Yeah, middle mouse doesn't work. What have I done? Oh, no. What have I done? Well, this kind of sucks. That's fine. That's fine. Middle mouse is not working in the viewport. Middle mouse is not working in the viewport. Edit, preferences, add-ons, perspective plotter. Hang on. Left click's not working. Yeah, I've restarted Blender. Everything's closed. You know what? I'm going to go into this Blender. Let's see if I've butchered something. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've checked. Smashed everything. Cool. Well, yeah, I can't do anything. No, there's battery rubbish. No. I don't touch battery. Oh, maybe. That's fine. That's not fine. That's not fine. Yeah, this is weird. Because I can see the lights on the mouse have gone. Alright, cool. Yeah, actually, let's try that. Unplug mousey. Plug mousey in. Come on, mousey mouse. Lights are on. No, cool. Let's end the stream. Isn't that great? No, Windows icon. Anyway, I'm gonna restart, and I don't think I've got a different version of Blender installed. I think I've uninstalled them all, but I will check that. Program files, Blender Foundation, Blender 3.6. Nah, that's gone. 3.5. That's gone. 3.2. That's gone. F. How bizarre. Alright, I'm gonna do a restart. Worst comes to worst. Yeah, Have a great night, guys. I'll see you next week. I don't know if there's gonna be any other try a different USB. I don't know if there's gonna be any videos this week. Purely gonna be focusing on this. I gotta do some mocap, blah blah blah. But anyway, thank you very much. This really sucks. I will talk to you guys in the future. Au revoir. Where's the end stream button? Nope.